I'd like to take credit for the weather when it's really, really nice, but the back and forth, the warm days and the cold days, I am so sorry, friends. Mother Nature just has not gotten it together. However, we are going to be cooling down in a major way over the next week or so. We're going to stick with the mild conditions for at least for the next 4 to 5 days. Some cool overnights, and even for some people, it might get down to being chilly in the nighttime and in the low 30s here. But again, it could be worse. So we got a lot of fog out there this morning. We're going to stick with the cloud cover for the remainder of our Thursday. Perhaps this afternoon, we get some sun peaks moving back in, but we got a weak little frontal boundary, draped right there, that is kind of keeping things relatively cool with that persistent north wind at 5 to 10. Lake temperatures right now, just food for thought, it was around 48, 49, perhaps even 50 degrees. The air mass that is coming next Wednesday is really going to be key in terms of what that lake effect snow is going to look like. So I'm already giving you a week's notice about what's going to be coming next week here. We're going to have a developing low in the central plain states that's going to ride north into our region, northeast actually, by the time we get to Friday evening into the overnight hours. So that's likely going to throw back some rain. But we'll stick with the 40s across the board right now. Dover, you're about 45 degrees, and you're 5 degrees cooler than this point yesterday. 5 to 10 degrees across northeast Ohio, colder this morning with that reinforcing weak front that moved through. But visibility, this is the public enemy number 1 across the region right now, 1 to 2.5 mile visibility, up to 5 and even stretching down to about 10 miles south on 77 this morning. So again, not too terrible out there. More rain ahead. This is your National Designer hour by hour forecast. Notice is a really potent area of high pressure down towards the southeastern state, which is keeping things dry for them. But notice as that high is still reinforcing, that rain rides right along the northern tier of that. We're gathering moisture in the central plain state. So again, blue contour indicate colder weather, the green indicating mild conditions. We got a lobe of energy that's going to traverse northeast Ohio Friday afternoon into the evening hours. We'll have a little bit of rain, snow mixing on in for far north and eastern counties. Little to no accumulation is going to be in the forecast, but still nonetheless, it can make for some very treacherous travel. Saturday, mainly cloudy skies. Sunday, we start to gain a little bit more moisture, and I think we may pick up some overnight showers Saturday and through Sunday with this energy here. By Monday and Tuesday, I think we're mainly clear and perhaps even some sunshine on Tuesday. Midweek, so this is the big kahuna, I called it yesterday, stretching from the northern border to the southern border. Lots of cold weather wrapped into this. So this is going to be a very powerful low as it moves eastward. Where the center of this low lines up is going to indicate if we're going to get a lot of snow, little snow, is going to be all rain or whatnot. So we really have to watch this, okay? And we're going to be tracking that all weekend long into early next week. Your Union Home Mortgage 7-day outlook, we'll keep it in the mid-40s today as well as tomorrow. A little bit of showers developing across the region for Friday, lingering to early Saturday with mainly cloud cover. We stick with the clouds on Sunday with a few more sun peaks, and certainly by Monday a few sun peaks as well. And then we start to bounce back up. Right ahead of that frontal boundary, we'll have temperatures very mild around 50 degrees midweek.
All righty. Thank you so much, Jason.